You're listening to Wed Talks with Wed. I'm your host Vedangi from White Wave Events. We are here to talk all things weddings. So let's jump in. So today's episode is about budgeting and allocating funds for your wedding. So let's dive in. So when you're planning a wedding, you're going to hire a series of vendors, starting from venue, and caterer, photographer, videographer, DJ, MC, planner, day of coordinator, makeup artist, any entertainment related vendors, special vendors. These are just some miscellaneous and important ones that you will for sure hire, and some add ons depending on the details of your wedding and anything new or special that you'll be wanting to do. So let's see how much of your financial budget goes to each and every vendor. Starting with venue. Venue and catering are your biggest vendors where you'll be spending your money on, and also the first set of vendors that you'll be hiring. Sometimes the venue comes with catering, sometimes those are two different vendors that you hire depending on which way you'd like to go. But as a whole, that is 35 to 45% of your whole wedding budget. So you want to choose very, very wisely. And we'll be covering a lot about that on how to hire, how to interview in our next episodes. So stay tuned for them also. Moving on to photographer, videographer. That's almost 8 to 10% of your wedding budget. DJ is 5 to 7. Your planner is almost 8% to 10%, which is also including day of coordination. Makeup artists, mehndi artists, or any other small setup vendors that you hire are going to be 3 to 5%. Invitation cards are depending on the detailing of the invitation card that you want to get curated. It depends and ranges between 5 to 7%. These are some major vendors that you will be hiring. Some other vendors and special nuances that you can probably add to your wedding day could be a special violinist at cocktail hour, a photo booth, a guest book, having signages, having a lot of nice boards, welcome boards, and everything around. Decorator is also 10 to 15% of your wedding budget, which includes your florals. Cake is sometimes included by the venue, or sometimes you get it separately. So cakes are also almost 2 to 3% of your wedding budget. So in a nutshell, this is how probably you'll be distributing and allocating your budget, and accordingly you want to shortlist the vendors that you want to work with, want to interview, and eventually hire. Thank you for listening to our episode, and stay tuned for our next episodes coming out every week.